Welcome back to Good Morning Quad Cities. I'm meteorologist Andrew Stutzky in for Eric Sorensen on this Tuesday morning. Still looking for the warmest day of the year on tap for us. You finally felt a little bit of that humidity by yesterday afternoon once the showers moved on out of the area. A little windy too. We'll lose some of the wind for today, unfortunately, so not too much to cool us off as we see our highs rise quickly into the 90s this afternoon. We're also tracking some storms too. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, let's get to your Quad City traffic camera network here. The Big X Cloverleaf in Henry County. You can see fairly quiet this morning as our sunrise gets underway. And it's a warm sunrise with temperatures in the 70s right now. Strong south winds in place. The heat and humidity will also be surging back into the region today. I'm expecting heat index values, or those feels like temperatures by this afternoon, to be in the mid-90s for many of us. A very steamy day. You want to make sure that you take some breaks in the shade if you must work outside for any prolonged period of time. And the humidity, or the dew point that we look at to just tell you how uncomfortable it's going to be in the days ahead here, really getting close to that muggy level. It's almost a tropical-like atmosphere or moisture level that's going to be in place today. And that's going to stick around. You notice all the way through Friday, and I think even through the upcoming weekend, we're going to be seeing these high humidity levels. The big question is, can we get some showers and storms in here to break this up a little bit? And I don't think that's going to happen today. FUTURETRACK agreeing that we are going to stay quiet, mainly sunny, a few more clouds moving in this afternoon. But perhaps late tonight, a glimmer of hope. You see a complex of showers and storms developing in extreme northern Iowa. There are hints that that activity is going to start to slide in our direction after midnight. Could be some isolated gusty winds with this activity, and then that will move through as we head through the pre-dawn hours of our Wednesday. So it could be a little bit of a loud and rainy start as we head through your tomorrow. But then it looks like we clear things out and then redevelop storms south of the Quad Cities for tomorrow afternoon. So a couple different areas we're going to be watching, mainly to the north tonight for the chance of a strong wind gust, perhaps some hail and some heavy rainfall. And then that threat will slide south as we head into your Wednesday. So it's more of an isolated threat here in the Quad Cities, but a higher threat as you head towards Burlington, Monmouth, and Roseville for that damaging wind threat into your Wednesday tomorrow. If that wasn't enough to track, we've also got some tropical trouble, a tropical depression now in the Gulf of Mexico that will strengthen into a tropical storm and start making a northward turn as we head into the upcoming weekend. Well, what does that mean for us here? With the heat and humidity in place, oftentimes these storms like to vent out even more heat and energy, and that would be moving right in our direction, which means we could be prolonging these widespread upper 80s and 90s well into next week, depending on where that system tracks. We're going to be watching that carefully. 70 warm degrees right now in the Quad Cities. We're headed for the low 90s this afternoon. A few clouds, hot and humid, stray shower and storm coming in later tonight. Muggy with lows in the low 70s. We'll continue to see this heat and humidity build here for the days ahead. Shower and thunderstorm chances coming in for tomorrow.